Hello. I thought I'd talk about a little verbal dyspraxia moment I had when I was in South Korea. South Korea is a country of singers, if you didn't know, and it's a sociable thing. And they're very good at it, aren't they? A lot of them. And when I was in South Korea, I was a teacher, which I think I'm quite a good teacher, but I'm not built for it. Because I put way too much into that job. Like, I aged about 2.5 years within the 6 months that I was there. I planned for every possible outcome and every possible, like, what if the class is tired that day? What if they're excited? What if they're this? What if they're that? What am I going to do? Like, what activity? And, like, how will I adjust it? And, like, oh my goodness, for every single lesson of every single day. So I exhausted myself very quickly doing that, but I couldn't do it any other way. And I had an amazing supervisor, who I've lost, by the way. Where are you? I need to get in touch with her because I don't know how. She was so kind. She used to pick me up for school, and we used to go in the car together to school. And by the way, that's another thing, Koreans are dangerous drivers. Not as bad as Bangladeshi though, but they are quite dangerous drivers. We used to drive in the car, and then she had a karaoke machine in the car, and we used to sing our hearts out, even though when we got to school we used to be quite quiet and reserved, but in the car we were like letting our hearts sing, and it was dead fun. And we used to sing things like the Backstreet Boys. It was good. Those are the days. So when it was my birthday, that school was so kind to me. They really made me feel so special on that day. I had been worried that, well, I'm going to be away, it's my birthday, nobody knows and nobody cares. You know, all those kind of like doubts you have about yourself. Well, maybe you don't, but I tend to have those doubts come around, especially on my birthday. Nobody cares and stuff like that. But it was the best birthday of my life. Oh, maybe actually my 40th, which happened last week, was pretty good actually. Yeah, so I've got 2 best birthdays now. But that was really special that day. They made a fuss of me and they made me cards, and then the teachers took me out in the evening, and Koreans know how to take you out. They're really fun. And then I guess they must have asked her, because she knew me, like, what do I like? And she must have said, let's try karaoke, because she likes singing. And I had a verbal dyspraxia moment. Okay, so you know, if you've ever been to karaoke in like Japan and Korea, but a few years ago, because I don't know if it's more digitalised now. I said that word. Did you hear that? Digitalised. That's a tongue twister, but I said it. They have this file in the room. They used to have a file in the room for the karaoke where you have to like read through all these possible songs that you could choose, and then find the number and then type in the code to the computer, and then it comes up. And I didn't know. I wasn't going to sing, but I had to sing, but I wasn't going to sing because I kind of knew it was going to happen. I was going to like lose my voice. Not that I had a sore throat. I was going to like lose the ability to get things out of my mouth, because that can happen. And I think I could feel it coming, because I didn't want to sing. And somebody ended up pointing out Yesterday by the Beatles in the file. Go, can you sing this? Do you know this? I was kind of like reluctantly, yes. And then it came on. Oh, my Alexa's doing reminders. Just a second. Oh, she's going to play music. That's funny, I'm just talking about music. Right, I have to pause this now. Hang on. Alexa, stop. So, Yesterday by the Beatles came on, but without the vocals, because it's karaoke. And I had the mic, and it was like, I can't sing this because it's like a guitar. You know, it's like got that very soft background of like, ding, 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 ding. And then you're supposed to go, yesterday. That's out of tune. Yesterday. I can't do it now. I think I'm having a trauma response. So anyway, you're supposed to go, yesterday all my troubles seem so far away and all that. And I couldn't get anything out of my mouth, and everyone was looking at me. And it was just like ding, 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 ding. You know, the background. And then it changed onto the next key, like, ding, you're meant to be doing the next bit. Yesterday all my troubles seem. The song was basically just going on, and everyone was waiting. And I think they were just kind of like trying to urge me to just get this first note out, and then I would be able to sing and everything would be okay, and I couldn't, and the whole song played and I was just silent. It was so sad and embarrassing. So that's my verbal dyspraxia moment in South Korea, and I'll try and do some videos about South Korea as a dyspraxic. Let's call this 01, and to be continued. Thank you.